Boo, it's blue, and welcome to Night Signal. I forgot I had this game, and I think it's because it came in a bundle with Not for Broadcast, and the only reason I bought the bundle is because it was a few cents cheaper than just buying Not for Broadcast on its own. This one wouldn't let me hit play. Okay. The only thing I could hit was the exit button. Or back. This game also surrounds TV. Whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. God damn, this shit's fucking bright as hell. Oh, my hair looks so bad. Anyway, I think it's actually a claymation game. Where they use claymation. So that's cool. Okay. Oof. Oh, that shit's not fucking creepy at all. Okay, so this is kind of sucks ass. Okay, I hope to God nothing comes out of there. There's a controller here. Oh, I can pick up. Oh, okay. Oh, manipulate the antenna to find signal. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
To enter a space between all known
Who's this? Is this me?
A place where nothing is what it should be. A place where science is always lost and faith always misplaced. You are entering the fog space.
Okay, so that isn't an empty hallway. Okay.
In this episode,
Can I sit?
following the footsteps of a Miss Bethany Bellows.
Okay.
Bethany is an ordinary
That's
woman
not
taking
freaky in the fucking slightest.
But unknown to her, she's just taken her first steps into.
Okay. Ooh, brain tease. What's this?
America's favorite.
Wish I could sit.
What's that sound? That's the sound.
Congratulations on your new Henniker television. With your installed package, you've received one Henniker remote dial, one Henniker television, one Henniker antenna set. Your remote dial will allow you to switch stations from anywhere. Try it for size by clicking the dial backwards or forwards. Batteries included. If your picture is fuzzy, try adjusting the antenna to get a better signal. Warning, antenna do not operate correctly at night. Okay, please refrain from using after sundown and during your television.
Between the remote dial and that crystal clear picture.
I don't like that.
And now back to ball and chain.
Okay, ball and chain.
Roby, where'd you put my car keys?
I put them in the kitchen, my darling.
Steps into the fog space.
Oh, I can hit shift and it'll change the channel. Or control. Controls change the channel. Okay, ball and chain.
Did you clean the kitchen?
I did, my darling.
I hate the way they look.
Roby, my keys are in the garbage disposal.
Oops. Sorry, my darling.
Ruby, my hands are stuck in the garbage disposal.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Boss, if he sees me like this, I'm going to get fired.
Oh, no. Wait, I know what to do.
I don't know what's going on.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Gosh, this breakfast sure is boring. Just eggs, bacon, toast, potatoes, country fried steak, fresh fruit.
That sounds
I wish I could
delicious.
have something exciting for once.
Good
Sugar
news.
Munch.
It's Sugar Munch to the rescue. Sugar Munch is the fun way to start your day. Every bite is full of sugar crystals so big you'll crunch, crunch,
You turn the
crunch
light
all
on?
morning long. Tell your boring breakfast to take a hike and start the day with a bowl of Sugar Munch.
I can't do much.
Disclaimer. Sugar Munch is not a substitute for a real breakfast.
Boring breakfast, stay away. Sugar Munch is here to save the day.
Not a substitution. Oh. Okay.
Oh my, of a sudden. How peculiar. Perhaps
I'm
I just
so
head back home
confused
before
right
it gets
now.
any foggier. Wait a minute. That's not my home. This isn't my
Oh, it's getting
street.
dark out. It's getting
Where
dark
am
out.
I?
Okay.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Get away! Get away!
Ew, what the fuck?
And now, I'm here with today's contestant, Mark, a
Oh.
school teacher from the town of West
Hi,
Eagle.
Mark. I fucking hate that noise. What the hell? Rave.
This concludes our broadcast day.
But that shit. Better not see anybody in that fucking window. Whoa. TV guy. Two, 4 o'clock. Watch the signals. Oh, these are the antennas. Okay. Let's put... What the fuck is... Am I smoking a doobie? Like... Hold and release spacebar. What? Or maybe I have to do it to... What the fuck do I gotta do this towards, guys? Oh. Watcher's Eye. A night dedication to eyes everywhere. Its visage brings a jolt of pep and a heart of mind to every household. Its surging energy is yours to wield. Look upon the Watcher's Eye. Anything is a possibility, but welcome to the Watcher Behold. Oh, so I can, like... Okay, I can unlock, like, a shit ton. It's about to be morning. Okay. What were the other ones? Oh, it is 17. Okay, let's try...
Welcome. And now back to Only Father Knows.
Okay, I guess we're back to the
Son,
day.
let me tell you what
You looked like that before.
Truly be a man.
Okay.
I don't think you did.
Being a man, son, means never showing emotion.
I just didn't get
with the
close enough.
exception
Okay.
of violent rage.
Welcome, fellow watcher. Your eye has been opened. Rejoice. The more you watch, the better you'll see. Seek more signals tonight, and let the guide teach you its blessings. Okay, I was about to say, if I fucking see some shit out there, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, Dad.
Son, listen to me. Listen to me closely.
Okay, well, I guess
You're
I
a man.
wait till
President
nightfall.
of the United States will come to your house and shake your hand to congratulate you on your manhood.
Blue dog,
You'll
dog.
know you made it.
Okay.
Son, I must confess.
You don't quiet your dog, I'm gonna quiet for you.
President has never shaken my hand.
Okay.
I'm a fraud, son.
Okay.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Gosh, it sure is tiring having to stand up and turn the
Wait a
dial
second.
anytime I want to change.
The fog space. Wheel spin.
To wheel spin.
Okay.
Let's say it together, everyone.
Spin the wheel. Go. So this is just an ability I have now. Boom, 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 wow, wow. What was I about to say? Will I ever stop? Oh, and this
Now, a word from our
bitch.
Gosh,
Wow.
I sure am tired.
Wow.
Can't fall asleep at night thanks to my constant horrific nightmares. What's
Real.
a fella to do?
Say goodbye to bad dreams forever with the Sweet Dream Radio. From
Who's
Henniker.
mowing?
Our patented lunar technology emits sweet dreaming signals straight into your dream receptors, assuring a peaceful night's rest, all while listening to the classic tunes you love.
Wow, finally a good night's sleep.
Wow, finally a good night's sleep.
Nothing more sweet.
Welcome back, folks. I'm Benson Brown, and this is Channel 1 News.
Channel
Today's
1.
story is about one brave little puppy named
Channel 1?
Little
Like,
George arrived at the doorstep
Jeremy
of a local family this morning,
Jeremy,
barking and
what is
yapping
his
his
name?
little heart out.
Jeremy something? Donaldson? Jeremy Donaldson? And Megan Wolf?
Rover had gone missing a few nights ago, and little George managed to sneak out of
George.
his home and tried his darndest to help spread the word. Local authorities are now investigating the missing person, identified as 23-year-old Alice Prairie. All thanks to one brave little puppy who will be receiving an honorary award from the police chief later this evening. Now that's what I call a good boy. And now, a word from our sponsor.
It's getting to nighttime.
Gosh, this breakfast
Gosh.
sure is time I want to change the channel. If only there was...
Don't touch that dial. Don't adjust your television. And don't look behind you. You've stepped into the fog space.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
In this
This is eerie as shit. Of debrief. Okay, so this was one. Oh! Ew. What the fuck? The fuck? Ticklish entertainment guaranteed to make you wiggle. The feelers send an invitation for you to take part in the shenanigan. Feel a tingle and a tickle. It may be fantabulous fingerful feeler at your feet. Nobody fucking better be touching. Oh! What the fuck? 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 What? 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 Ew. What the I have a health bar? They look like spiders. That's fucking disgusting. The hell is that? Blabber. Fun, relatable conversation have come out of a mouth. Listen with sincerity, talking about anything just as close. Personal companion would in a shop for water beans. Take your time for water. Oh. There's Beeble Warble Flow. Meeps Poo Wobble Beeble Boo Bog. Yippee Wo Diggles. And then should peel the bone. Dipper the Clipper. Watch Nopers. Don't the frog. Okay, so it's just the same shit. Okay. What is another one? Oh! 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 I'm in the floor. Oh, I think I melted? Goo Goo. Goo Goo helps you remember the small time. You were nothing, you were but pathetic flesh mass. You were small, you were desirables out of reach. Melting, you were the slime. Goo Goo brings you back to the simpler times. Right. So let me just arise. And I think it's morning again.
And now our
Yeah,
local
okay.
weather report
So that was...
is enhanced. Thank you, Benson.
Oh!
As you know, we've been having quite the tizzy of non-stop fog this past
Who's
week.
that?
As thick as your mother's bra.
Thanks.
Today is
It's
more
normal
of
to
the
be
same,
scared,
with the
Watcher,
fog
but they
getting
harm us
even
not
thicker.
to punish,
At
but to
some
teach,
Bravo
study, and
folks.
see them.
Be
You're
sure to
well
keep
on
a
your way.
sharp eye out on those roads today, or better yet, stay indoors if you
Oh,
have
this
nowhere
shit's
to
still
be.
on my wall. Okay.
You'll want to keep yourself bundled
Okay.
up too, because baby, it's cold out there.
Okay, it might be
Looking
cold
at
out.
less than
Okay.
5 degrees today. That's what we call
Less than
hot
5
chocolate
degrees
weather
today.
where I'm
That's
from.
insane.
Delicious. Back to you, Benson.
Moonbeam
In
ice
other news,
cream.
we've received word today that the West Acre Chili Contest is still going ahead as scheduled. And now
Ooh, Cave Family. This is new.
Cave wife, where'd you put my cave keys?
I put them in the cave kitchen, cave
It's the same thing.
husband.
Cave wife,
Somebody shut their
did
dog
you
up.
clean the cave kitchen?
I did, cave husband.
Cave wife, my cave keys are in the cave garbage disposal.
Oh no, I'll call the cave plumber.
Cave wife, the cave plumber is my cave boss. If he
Who
sees me
yelling?
like this, I'm gonna be fired.
Oh no! Wait, I know what to do.
What are you looking at? Here, there, nowhere in particular?
Yeah.
All of the above is the likely answer.
Okay.
You've just entered the fog space.
Gotta watch out for the toe wigglers, toe ticklers.
Meet Hank Computer, CEO of a major American technology company. Hank has been hiding a secret, one he is prepared to take to his grave. But unknown to him, it's this very secret that will lead him to the fog space.
The fog space.
His secret sure is hard to keep. But that's why I'm such a great CEO. Now, back to business.
Back to business.
No, I'm not ready. We had a deal.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We don't like that one. I don't like it. Icky.
No, I just need more time.
I just need more time.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Okay.
Gosh.
And now back
Brain
to
tease.
Hello, folks.
Hello,
And
folks.
this is Brain Tease, the show where contestants engage in a game of wits to win cash and prizes. We're here today with Phil, an accountant from Minnesota.
Bye, Phil.
Let's get into it. Contestant, your first question is, what cereal is known for making you crunch, crunch, crunch?
Oh, it's the
all
sugary
morning long?
one.
Cookie Crunch?
I would have said
I'm
Cookie
sorry.
Crunch.
The correct answer is Sugar Munch.
Sugar Munch.
Not a great start, Phil. Let's see if you can get the next one.
Don't worry, Phil. You got this. I believe in you, Phil.
Which famous CEO suddenly disappeared in 1962?
Julius Salisbury.
Howard Henniker?
That's correct. We'll be back with more of the same after these.
I got this. I got this. Bread.
This concludes our broadcast day.
Ooh. Yo, what the fuck is that noise? Kazuzu. What's that ear-piercing sound? It must be Kazuzu time. The form gives way to the best in audible experience. Soundscapes for your unborn offspring to dance the night away. Dance the night away. Okay, so just that one. The fuck? Leave. Fuck me in the ass. Sideways. Fucking hate these shits. Oh! My house is breaking. Okay, what's this one? Shouting one. Silent shouts make the day slide. Feel strong, raw anxiety inside. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. Let it out, let it ride. You become what you are afraid. Scream as loud as you can, but noise do not. It's almost time, but not yet. Shout now or shout never. Oh, this is a new one too. Oh, you look fun. Laughing antics and chortle experiences are provided for the whole family unit. Join Beazle every night and share in the belly fun. If you can't make time for Beazle, Beazle will surely make time for you. Okay, so the next one's the hand one. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Flathead. Flathead makes your top drop. Top need not to be topped with. Flatten, enjoy. Oh! I didn't fucking know they would do that. I was just trying to read, asshole. Alright, so what do we have unlocked? What do I have to... Read. And the home of the parade.
This concludes our
Oh,
broadcast
right,
day.
Okay, unlock that one. Okay, let's read Flathead. Enjoy the crumble of tops as they descend. You can be Flathead too. Sing the song of Latin merriment. Crumble, 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 crumble. Oh, fuck. Stop tickling my toes. It's fucking weird as shit, man. That one's stuck on too. Yeah. What's this one? Shouting. Okay, we saw the shouting one last time. And then we got Beazle last time, too. What did we not do? Fuck me, dude. Spacebar, hello. I fucking hate those fucking pieces of shits. God, I feel like I'm going insane. What is that noise? Yo! Your eyes are adjusting. You see as you were meant to see. Do not lose faith, Watcher.
I'm Benson Brown, and this is Channel 1.
Hi, Benson Brown. I don't know what's going on right now, and I'm a little scared.
Today's breaking story is a tragic one, I'm afraid. The West Acre
Who's-
Chili Contest has been canceled.
Alright.
We received the news this morning as the West Acre Mom
Whoa,
Council
whoa,
told
whoa.
us that due to another unfortunate disappearance, there would no longer be enough qualified chili tasters to judge the entries. The Westacre Mom Council is currently on the lookout for potential replacements with the right qualifications, but such talents are hard to come by on such short notice. A sad day for chili fans everywhere. And now, a word from our sponsor.
My signal okay? Okay. So it's just a little weird. That dog is about to get real annoying. What are you supposed to be? Oh, that was quick. Quicker than usual, right? Of love. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, I don't like how I have a health bar. Oh, how I don't like my health bar showed up. Humdrum, the bug of one and only. Humdrum wants to make the bad in your body good again. Oh, okay, so you heal me. Thank you. Let your fleshy fruit blossom bloom with the hum. Space your thoughts and have no quarrel with Humdrum. Thank you, Humdrum. I appreciate you. Oh shit, I missed one. I feel like I'm being trolled. Whoa! Whoa! Sweets. Make time for thought with sweets. Thought of the unknowable. Make unheard wishes come true to those inside the fog. Your wish comes true. Sweet knows it won't, but sweets can be stopped. Sweets must wish. Keep wishing and keep wishing. That's what it looks like without my glasses on. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. You're so weird looking. Yes, 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 I agree, yes. Now you're just going. The days become shorter as the nights grow longer. The glorious fog is coming to take the faithful. Seek more signals, grow your knowledge. The everlasting night is nearly upon us. Right. Brain tease! I can barely see it. Can't make out what he's saying. Sounds pretty upset though. Not gonna lie. I scream at you, scream at me. louder. Thank you for healing me. This one's new. Quackers, quack quack. It's quackers, mouthful of bread, flutter and swim so swell, swollen so wet. Ooh. Gristle and crunch with the tune of quack. Whole family's entertained by quacktics. What the fuck? Why are you flying? Is that what Quacks does? God fuck. Come out. Bitch. Why you gotta tickle my feet? Weird and I hate it. And oh, this one's new. The Night Orb. Tell it like it is. That's the motivation of the sacred orb. Witness the light of forbidden knowledge. Feel the vibration of your skull. Know its truth and your sensations. Keep the secret deep inside your brain hole. Whoa. Cool. God. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Hate that one. That's like a butt. Skelly Welly. Skelly is pleasing to your bones. Feel your bones, listen to them. They desire the soil. The Skelly Welly aims to please. Skelly gives the gift of soil to all watchers that wish. Wish for your bones. Whoa! Hey, bud. I can't do nothing when I can't say nothing. Starting to hate this game. And of the free and the home of the brave. This concludes our broadcast day. one after another. Suck my balls. Oh my god, it's on my table. Why do you spawn behind me? That's actually so fucking annoying. Did I get him? Why is he going away? My table's broken. Okay. This is great. God, I fucking hate this shit. It gives me motion sickness. Watch, your night is upon us. The time is nigh. Watcher's night is upon us. Tonight the faithful will be saved. Find the remaining gaps in your knowledge. Seek signal wisdom in its eternity. You may experience the eternal bliss of the fog. Okay, so I guess this is what I'm watching now. Cool. So, you guys know any new TV shows or channels? Use some. Dude, that's a butthole. Sakes, man. Get off of me. I'm not doing this again. True gaze. Gaze gives sight to the watching. Let's gaze, see inside. Gaze gives the eyes the strength to fulfill. Be fulfilled and seek the new truth. Feel proximity in the fog and rejoice. Got 1, 2. 2 more to find. Huh. Hubs. Hubs knows what's best. He is one and only Hubs. The ground on which you stand is slow, weak, gooey, and Hubs' righteous eye. You cannot live up to Hubs' standards. Okay, sorry, Hubs. I don't want to adjust that one. I want to adjust the one on the right. Fuck, Skeleton Man's behind me. Where is he? I can't see shit! Watch the signals, Watcher. Find all the signals, Watcher. I literally need 3 more. This is the last night I fear I'm gonna die.
Concludes our broadcast today.
Fuck me so hard. Fuck you! Fuck, I can barely see them now. Oh. Oh. The door. Only wide open eyes can see. Can you see? Can you hear? Wishes, taste, and good noises await those who enter. Enter and be free of the soil. Be free of the static. Be free of feet. Be free of mind. Enter or do not leave. Okay, well, fucking let me in. I can't use my spacebar anymore. And I can't change the channel anymore. This is it. I found the end. Hello? Oh, thank you, brethren. Whoa. This is weird. What cult are we in, huh? Okay. West Acre Chili Cook-Off, 1973. Oh, I'm invited. Woo! Created by Nick Lives. Or Nick Lives. Music and sound by David Johnson. Voice acting by Courtney King Lives, David Johnson, Nick Lives. Night signal. Okay. Alrighty, guys. That was Night Signal. I'm not gonna play anything else today. Oh, we have an art book, though. Hi, I'm Nick Lives, the creator of Night Signal. If you're reading this, it means you played the whole game through to the end, and I appreciate your time and eyeballs. This is a peek into the game's art and process. Regardless of what you thought of it, Night Signal is the result of a whole lot of love and messy labor. Enjoy this look into the love and mess. Influences. One of the all-time favorite horror experiences comes from a 1995 point-and-click adventure game by Inkscape called The Dark Eye. Isn't this the one that's by the Edgar Allan Poe, where they bury him in the floorboards? Yes, I had a whole deep dive on this one day. The game used stop-motion puppets to represent all its human characters and gave it the whole game this creepy mood where you were never quite comfortable, even in safe places. Thanks to their uncanny design, it was an utterly unique experience, and I've wanted to create something even vaguely similar to it for some time. I also grew up on the Twilight Zone, which I also found to have this consistent feeling of uncanniness, and it was just bursting with creativity in every episode. The Twilight Zone is synonymous with the concept of horror television to me. So when the idea for a horror game about watching television came up, it was the first thing I thought of when it came to visual influences. Clay Guy. I tend to tackle game development aesthetics first, so naturally the very first thing I did after setting up a basic room with a television set in it was to create this little clay head. I don't have a green screen, so you'll see I often just take pictures in front of my computer screen with a green image displayed on it to help me crop the clay figures out more easily. Cool. I slapped this head onto some public domain footage of a man talking and immediately loved the resulting uncanny contrast it created. Who was this dude? No clue. I could figure that out later. Grinning Guy. At this point in development, the game design document I had created said little more than you watch TV and spooky things come on at night. So I next modeled this creepy grinning head to start messing around with what I thought would be creepy to see on the TV after nightfall. The first signal was created by taking my photos of this grinning dude and throwing some public domain footage of a forest fire over him to create this otherworldly atmosphere for him to reside in. Cool. TV Guy and Kazuzu, I mean. Man, he's weird looking. I continued churning out models for creepy content and for the daytime television segments, just modeling whatever seemed like it would make for a neat visual, or in the case of TV Guy, what would be a good baseline for how the average Joe looks in this world. TV Guy was the original Clayhead. The TV Guy and the original Clayhead would go on to be the templates for every character in the daytime television segments. After these two models were made, I started going through a period of hand/nerve pains, and so for a while I tried to craft a story with that would work well with what little I had already modeled. Oh. Story concept sketches. Okay, your handwriting fits the vibes too, and I love that. I don't know if you did that on purpose or that's just your handwriting, but I love it. Now that the baseline mood and style was figured out, I played for a long time with what exactly the story would be, attempting when possible to base it around the existing cast of play figures I had already made. Out of these concepts and stories, though most were scrapped, came the television's creator, Mr. Hineker, a fog space where the creatures in the television were broadcasting from, and a cult of people who worshipped the things that the broadcast at night. Mechanic sketches. Night Signal was being developed between other projects, so for a while at this stage, the game continued developing purely on paper. More brainstorming on random scraps of paper and notebooks would lead to the introduction of combat via a remote that can blast electrical charges and signals affecting the game world. 3D models. Ooh. Creepy. It's worth nothing that one of my weaknesses as a game developer is a lack of 3D modeling experience. I'm kind of terrible at it, but I wanted some of the signals to come after you, so I made a few in a free web-based modeling program. Luckily, the aesthetics of lumpy clay figures little Luckily, the aesthetic of lumpy little clay figures establishes a pretty flexible baseline for how accurate a model has to look. Rigging was unnecessary for floating heads, and pre-rigged skeleton models with their heads swapped out, and UV mapping unnecessary given the clay's models themselves are already a uniform color and texture. Signal mockups. After all the brainstorming and story experiments were through, I began to miss the actual process of making clay models and decided, screw it. The story would allow for as many of these fun, weird things as possible. The design shifted to being about discovering all the signals over the course of many nights, instead of revolving around just a few. To that end, I crafted a demo of the concept and sketched up a bunch of ideas for different signals with different effects. These sketches were thrown together into their own videos, so I have all the signals in the game for testing purposes, while the real signals would be crafted over time. So is this the one that made me see funny? Because I hated that one. Goo Goo and Flathead. I love Flathead, look at him. Goo Goo. Looks a little funny. When modeling resumed, I wound up buying a new type of air drying clay that would be softer and not strain my hands as much as the previous oil-based clay did. Smart! The catch is, there's now a time limit on how long I can spend sculpting since the air drying process acts quickly. After all, I wind up sculpting and taking photos of as many signal figures as I can, using the concept sketches as a guide. Most of these are larger than previous sculptures, so I opt out of trying to position them in front of my monitor and settle for the blank black background of my desk. To save on clay, most of the figures are destroyed and remodeled as soon as they are photographed. He's cool looking. Skelly and Shouter. The top-down lighting scheme of an overhead office light fixture doesn't look great for all figures, so sometimes I just opt out of the chroma key friendly photographs situation entirely and just lifted them around my office until the lighting or shadows looked better. Yeah. Gazer and Sweets. Gazers is so weird to me. I don't like it. Sweets. Don't remember. Oh wait, no, Sweets. At some point I thought that getting the clay wet would help it last longer before drying, and while that was sort of true, it also made them sticky and regularly caked my hands in a lot of wet clay residue. Made for some good and weird looking photos though. Yeah. Humdrum and Plate of Eyes. We didn't see these. Did we? Did I? I don't know. At one point in the mad dash sculpting night, I got the cool idea in my head that it might be cool to film my face while it had faux clay eyes over my own eyes, which could then be edited in post to blend it better and get a real uncanny valley thing going. Anyways, I chickened out of placing these slabs of clay over my eyes because I was worried about getting clay residue on my eyes. The bright side is I now have a weird photo of these clay things on my plate and my phone. That's funny. Blabber and Cereal. Cereal was just ice? Blabber was meant to be a weird little guy who talks really fast, so I realized using clay might not be the best here since I don't have the proper setup to do frame-by-frame animation with a little clay dude. So I grabbed a paper towel, got it damp, threw 2 little eyes on it, and had David film me while I made him talk. Later on, when it came to depict a cereal bowl of Sugar Munch cereal, I thought it would be funny to take a photo of a bowl full of ice and rice salt to give the impression of enlarged sugar crystals. I don't know if it looks accurate, but it sure looks weird. It's so cool how you just use, like, cheaper base things to make this game. That's awesome. Daytime channels. The daytime television stations were my way of communicating the culture, events, and history of the outside world in Night Signal, but I keep with the spirit of The Dark Eye. I still wanted them to be a little uncanny. To that end, I wound up using a mix of public domain photos, Photoshop touch-ups, and my generic clay faces face guys to create most of the characters that would show up in the daytime segments. Most segments are based on popular American television of early 1960s and late 1950s, such as I Love Lucy, Jeopardy, Father Knows Best, etc. Advertisements. I didn't see Zippy Microwave. I didn't stay on that one long enough, I guess. Like the daytime segments, advertisements were another story tool for showcasing the technology of the game's world and also just an outlet for more satirical elements to the story. The Zippy Microwave and Sweet Dream Radio were from-scratch digital paintings. Cool. Unlike a lot of the photo manipulation happening for other daytime segments. Intro sequence. Oh, that's cool. After the game's structure was more or less solidified, adding things like an intro and a proper ending cutscene came up. An intro would be useful for establishing the setting of the game and the harsh, foggy state of the outside world. That's crazy that you went from this to this. Is that just a towel? To that end, I ran over to a craft store and obtained these cheap little wood houses that look like they match the room layout in-game, and filmed them on my couch. Huh. Oh, hey look, is this you? In the ending sequence, in the tradition of 90s games, a live-action cutscene seemed like it would make for a fitting ending for the game. I wrote the shooting script on my phone's note app. We ran to a local Spirit Halloween to obtain a cheap robe costume and shot the whole thing that day. David's seen here being a good sport while I took footage of him in a robe, this time using this relatively blank apartment hallway and a cloth blanket on the floor as the makeshift green screen option. Using different perspectives of David, I was able to assemble the cult ritual sequence in my editing software. It was real convenient the story involved so much obscuring fog as part of the narrative. Key art. Contrary to other influences, when it came to making the primary marketing art for Night Signal, I wound up painting what I thought would make for a striking Goosebumps-style cover for the game. The angle, lighting, and colors are all very much inspired of the works of Tim Jacobus. Thanks for reading this far. Night Signal was, above all else, incredibly visible fun to make, and I hope you could feel that energy in the end result with all its messy handprints. That's really cool. I'm so glad that I went in there, because, like, I knew it was clay, because I read that in, like, the game description before I loaded it up, but I didn't realize that, like, most of it is stuff that you could just make at home. Like, that's insanely cool. And to not only, like, take these little simplistic things and make them into a game, but also make them into a good game, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So shout out to this dev. This game was only a couple bucks, so I highly suggest playing this yourself. Go support the devs of this game. And I wonder if they have anything else out, because I like the Twilight vibes of it. Twilight? Not Twilight. What is that TV show that I quoted not even 5 minutes ago? Twilight? No. That's Vampires and Wolves. Twilight Zone. Okay, I was halfway there. I like Twilight Zone, and knowing it's based off of a popular old point-and-click game that is, like, now known as a Lost Media-esque game, is so cool. I like watching those videos in my free time. You know, old, creepy games that nobody remembers. And I was watching one, it was like Lost Video Games or Old Creepy Video Games, something like that. And that was one of them. And that's how I knew it was a reference to Edgar Allan Poe's story about killing the dude and put him in the floorboards. I don't remember the exact poem. Maybe Minibly will throw it up on screen. But yeah, that's just like me being nerdy and knowing what he was talking about, which I love. So that made it even better than I thought. Other than the one that gave me a little bit of motion sickness, this game is really cool. And yeah, it was worth it. What can I say? Good game. And with that being said, let me know if there's any other games like this that you would like to see me play. Comment and like down below to let me know. And I will see you. No! I almost skipped my entire outro scene. That would have been crazy. I love you. rock on, and I will see you next time.